Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to some more of the Outer Worlds. We are actually doing the quest for the clothing lady who wants me to get like 10 of everything. See here, I need 10 primal leather. I know it says in the Emerald Vale region, which I don't know if Silicon, whatever the asteroid is in. So that's where we're gonna do it, because I know for a fact that there's a whole bunch of primals around here. There should also be a few ads, but as usual, quick little look-see over the vendors. Nothing. Still need a hardened version of this rifle because I don't like modding non-hardened things. It looks like everything has respawned, so that guy's just having a bad day. You're also having a bad day, but at least you took 2 shots. Oof. Just getting his aim back, and as he says that, he misses horrifically. Go figure, right? Yeah, they're all dead. They didn't really stand much of a chance at all. I was originally gonna go that way and fight those primal guys, but you know what? I see one over here. Take a pop shot at him and miss somehow. It's probably because I'm running full sprint with the sniper rifle at long range. By sniper rifle, I mean DMR, but it's whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Especially in this game, because there just doesn't seem to be any sniper rifles that exist. And I don't know why. Primal hide. Hide primal leather. Primal leather, hide, brain, compass, toss ball. A whole bunch of other junk. Is that all of them? I actually need to loot these things this time around, so not looting all of them would not be conducive. Did this actually add up? And primal leather. No, it did not. This stuff counts as junk, right? Primal brain, or does it actually come across as a quest item? Primal leather. Okay, so I do not have to worry about selling the junk. It's always nice. That dude had a really shitty fucking day. Hopefully they cracked his skull or something before they ripped off both of his legs and his arm, and then proceeded to eat him. That is the best thing we can hope for, right? You're dead, behemoth. Yeah, this whole vaporizing them thing, I'm pretty sure it's not actually going to affect what loot they have. But like, it's probably not the most conducive to getting intact hides of the vaporizing. Shut down that drone. See your little critical hit spot, you dumb drone. Missed it. Got it. Easy peasy. We got primal. Sit down. Oh, we got a mega primal. Did not see his ass. You gonna come out right next to me? Got a present for you. Ooh, right in the gut. He kinda did. Good enough, cause he did. Better than dead. Killed more. Up here, is it these guys? Primal brain, primal leather. Getting there, slowly but surely. I think that's all the primals on this side between me and the landing pad. I know there's more on the other side of this zone. Make sure that I'm actually recording, voice modulation is on, because all those things could happen. Free loots! Loot whore coming through, move aside, gotta get all my loots. Oh, you tricked me, you dumb little robot. You didn't have any loots on you. I think this planet is so freaking cool, and I still love the... Wow, my brain just blanked on what it actually is. Terraforming. That is the thing where you make a planet that is unlivable, livable. Oof, that sway. I'm way out of my range, actually, it turns out. Headshot you. Oof, I actually nailed that headshot. Hello, cleaner robot. You're dead. Yeah, they didn't put up much of a fight, but what does anymore in this game, Loot you. Do I really care about trying to loot all these guys? Not particularly. That is another thing that I don't think is done all that well in this game. And it could just be part of the things you have to account for when deciding to trade off these advanced damage types, rather than just using normal ones, because they are nice. They do tons more damage to specific enemies. As with the shading and the lighting and the stuff vaporizing enemies into piles of dust, especially in the heat of combat, it does make it quite not the easiest to find their corpses. When it's in the sun like this, it's super easy, especially if you're like right on it. But if you're killing like 15 things in a big fight, and then you gotta find where all the loot is in the shade, it can become a pain. Starting to notice a little trend here too, when I kind of start to get, not burnt out per se, but like, I've been playing this game a long time, and a lot. I've loved that it's a long game, great for it. But like, I start to I don't even know if it's nitpick. I start to do my analyzing and criticizing and all that stuff a little bit more. Come on, robot. But they also have me just doing a fetch quest right now, so kind of like not much really else to talk about, not much story going on. Combat drone, hit and cover. I know there should be one behind me. Damn, that guy was tough compared to a lot of the other ones. I swear there was another one. Okay. I think there's another primal spawn. My brain is telling me there's one back here. And it looks like I was correct. I hate that you can't shoot them in the burrow animation. Come on, you big... Yep, you down. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, he was one of those clay ones where all of his legs blew off. Get him? Oh, you didn't. Is this dual primals? Because I killed one. Other... Primal behemoth. I thought there was two, or was the behemoth different than the mega? Weird looking. Ah! Big fan how static they look when they're dead, but I guess why wouldn't they be static? I don't know. They just don't look like flesh baggy. They're all dead like this. That's that. Now we need Raptidons. So we will head back to the Unreliable interior. We need a Mantiqueen and Raptidons. I don't know where there's a Mantiqueen spawn off the top of my head. Yeah, they're always causing a disturbance. It's fine though. Monarch. That was totally the wrong place. Fine. We are now in orbit above. Yeah, we know. We want to go here. Everyone be like, what are you doing, Captain? You know, I'm not the best captain. I was frozen for like thousands of years. I don't actually think it was thousands of years. It's been so long since I've actually done like the actual story that I don't even remember how long I've been frozen for. So that's a thing. Ooh, Ultra Plasma and Carmen. It's hardened. Fancy pants, wancy McGancy's right there, everybody. Don't care though. I don't know why I'm just staring at this vendor, pretending like there's something I want out of it, when that is just not. Mag power 2, no thanks.
From the desire for an answer.
Yeah, we all know you're woke now, Vindicar. Can you like just bring it down a notch? Jeez Louise. I'm just like checking my corners out of habit, and I know there shouldn't be any contacts or enemies out there. I know there's a whole bunch of Mantiqueens, Raptidons, and a whole bunch of stuff used to be out here. Hopefully some of it's respawned. Yeah, thanks for the hide. What do I actually need and how much? I need 3 flank hide and collect 1 Mantiqueen in. Okay. Is there an actual Mantiqueen in this spawn? I don't see a big girl. Yep, there's the big girl. Found you. Guess I don't have to go for headshots. The belly shots on her are way easier. Given she's keeping it behind a rock. You have the chin? Yes, you did. No one likes you little acid spitting caterpillars. Okay. Now we just need 3 things from Raptidons. We'll be all good. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Don't actually know if I am or not. Hey, look, some of this stuff respawned, or I completely missed this all my times through here. Both could be valid. I do like to think I'm better at looting than that. You never know. Sometimes you think you're something and you ain't. Let's see you. Oh, I pulled that trigger and it unzoomed me? What the heck? I don't think my right switch is dying. Hopefully it's not. That would kind of suck. They don't make this mouse anymore. I'd be really sad when it runs out. Whoa, he hurt me more than most things have hurt me in a very, very long time. But I also did not respect him in any way, shape, or form. Just kind of willy-nilly'd him point blank. Okay. Good to know. There's still some things out here that are a threat to me. But it is Monarch in the wilderness. Many have tried to conquer and many have died. I know I can jump up on that because I did it to clear this place the first time by cheesing some things. Oh, that was a huge hit on him. He dead. Both of those are dead. Fresh mag in. Can't quite see what I'm shooting at, but I know better than to shoot when the aimer's white. Apparently I didn't know better at that point. Part of me wants to just milk the XP out here. It's all refreshed or respawned, but there's really no point in that. Oh, I'm shooting through the plant. Did we kill the big guy? Somebody killed the big guy. Couldn't have been that big of a guy then. I thought he was going to be one of the ones with all the loot. But he was not. Yeah, acid hurts. We all know. I guess I can just swap weapons around here all willy-nilly. Just shoot through some of my ammo, 'cause why not? Get him off me!
That's the last of them.
That was the wrong button for whatever. I've been fat fingering F a lot the last 2 episodes. What other games have I been playing that I would use F? Played Factorio, and I think F is inventory in Factorio, so that would probably do it, not gonna lie. Or it could be... the ammo on this planet is just ridiculous. Did we kill everything? You guys got everything under control? Yeah, you do. It's good you can trust your companions now when they're this geared out. You still alive? Yeah, you are. Such a terrible weapon to use versus these guys. Boy, this thing hits for 1,000 a pop. Durability's gotta be starting to run low, I'd assume. Oh, the durability on this gun does not last super long and is not great. That is why you farm experience, to overlevel things and make the game easier when you like to complain that the game's already too easy. Ha ha ha. I know. It makes sense, everyone. Don't judge. Don't judge too hard. You judge a little. Just a little, but not all the judges. All these still looted? Yes, they are. Those did not repop. There should be another halfway decent spawn down here. Pop one of these just because... Was that the spawn I pulled out of here? Why are all these guys dead down here? Huh. What killed everything? Like a mana queen came down here and whooped some ass? Well, I could think of whooping that much ass. Or Herbert. But I don't know about the Herbert thing. But well, he has survived on this planet quite a while. Maybe this Manta Queen got sick of her neighbors. Who the heck knows? But I will take on the Mega Manta Queen just for the really, really good XP. I think it's good XP. I'm just kind of talking out of my ass at this point.
I've had quite enough of you.
Oh, have you? Yeah, seems he has. Hit him with a hammer. There you go. I just kind of saw you running away there like you could use some help.
Nice one. That's the last of them.
Oh, she did kill it with a hammer swing. Nice. The only thing I was really interested in was that loot. The rest of it, I really don't care about. It's not all the spawns here. Very good chunk of them. So we are going to head back to the Unreliable, hop in our ship, then head back to the Clothing Lady. And if I wanted to be like 100% professional,
no more fertilizer shipments be brought.
And like stretch all this out to more episodes, you know, could have kept farming that planet for like another 3 minutes probably, then fast traveled here. Oh, thanks. I'm glad we're here. And then went to the planet over here and talked to her. It'd be somewhere just around the perfect 20-minute mark. But we're not like that. I look over there again, looking for the camera, everyone. You know, it just keeps happening. Step 1, I don't read your splash screens. Part of the problem of having an nice M2 hard drive that loads really, really fast would be that you don't get to enjoy all these beautiful splash screens as long as you should. Face your choice, diet toothpaste. That's all I got to read. No idea. Sprint. Put the gun away. You don't need to walk around a peaceful little town. Ah!
What can I do for you, darling?
Oh, I'm your darling. Here's your stuff.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster.
Ooh.
While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
You're asking a lot from me.
Understatement of the year, darling. Believe me, I'm every bit as frustrated as you are.
Alright, I'll get you that parcel. Those monsters are forcing you to sign for a parcel with a massive inconvenience. I've been all over the colony for it. Now you want me to deal with bureaucrats? So you have one of your assistants fetch your parcel. Alright, I'll go get you that parcel.
I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You...
See you around. Okay, where are they holding her parcel hostage? Bureaucracy. Better not be some stupidly crazy hard to retrieve because I have to like jump through a bunch of holes. Or is this gonna be one of those quests that it's like just to kind of make fun of and rub in how much would you do for basic nothingness? Well, for whatever reason that thing is not stealing. Neither is that. That is random. What does this guy want me to do for him?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I'm looking around. Do I look like I explained myself? Excuse me. What are you doing
Nothing.
here?
Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
I'm gonna do that again real quick. This guy, like for real? Fine. Hitting that button like 6 times, like it's gonna shrink me back down. You know, I could set that up as a multi-action, but that's for off-stream stuff. Loss, I knew it. You got me. You caught me, aren't I? What are you worried about? Look, whatever's going on, maybe I can help. Yeah, you're in big trouble now. Why don't you tell me what you did? What are you so worried about?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And
Do what you're
so
supposed to
what
do.
if I occasionally
It's not
forgot
hard.
to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your. I have
Really?
a thing with
In
recovering
that case,
sprats.
take this collection crate.
I've
6
done
of
it
my
too
little
many
ones are
times.
down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
There you go.
Please,
The last
do
one's the
take care,
important one.
And do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
What are the maintenance tunnels beneath things for? Why are the exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels? I'm wondering why you're attached to these sprats. You seem surprised I'd help you. Let's go number
Well,
one.
to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears.
Oh,
and
very
pipes.
specific.
Water pipes.
Air
Air
pipes.
pipes? All
Yeah,
sorts of
sorts
pipes.
of pipes.
That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis
Tubes that
district to
connect the
here.
internets. But why don't you go into the tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Are they getting rid of riffraff?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals.
Ooh, this is getting more
Monsters hungry
interesting.
for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Why are the exterminator mechanicals in the
To deal
tunnel?
with the sewer sprats, of
Yeah,
course.
of course.
They're quite the nuisance.
Doubling up on our talking here. I wonder why you're attached to these
They're for
sprats.
my, research.
You better not be sticking things in them. Out with it already.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Just tell me what it is you do with your sprats, because I
Well,
haven't
I name
seen
all
it.
my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form.
Uh-huh.
So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
So your sprats, what are their names?
Not just names. They all have backstories,
Oh
too.
my Lanta.
There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth,
Are sprat
Vonda
people
von
in this
Vermingen,
video game like
Haroon
cat people in
Greenleaf,
real life?
Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez,
Kinda
and
seem
Evelyn
like there's a
Andrea
connection there.
Corrier.
Who are Lord General? Sure.
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated and a fearless captain
Why
of
am I
industry.
doing this?
He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
What's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. It's difficult to tell
Does
what
not mean
exactly
the
she's
space bar,
after,
fat
but
finger.
she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
Oh, I'm curious about Hannah. Haroon Greenleaf?
So is everyone.
know.
Haroon is a mysterious young man with
Rude.
amnesia.
Got it.
His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
Oh my god. Number 4. Let's
She's
just
a
keep
member
it
of
going.
Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
Who am I kidding? I don't
Something
need to hear
else?
about this. You seem surprised I would help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspicious.
I'm doing this for experience. Farewell. Oh my gosh, this creepy looking sprat dude. But anyways, everyone, we are. Is that dripping on the screen? Yeah. Okay. My green screen wasn't messed up with the drip coming down. We're out of time for this episode. We're actually over time. I really do appreciate you all stopping by and checking out the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Dig big out. You know, a thought just crossed my mind. I moved my camera aside. So, are all my splash screens gonna be wrong now? Do I cover myself up? Huh. A lot of things to check, a lot of checklists, a lot of everything being a YouTuber. It happens, everyone.